Hello and welcome to today's episode, which is going to be a train ride. Well, actually two. A few weeks ago I needed to go to Scotland, and as here in the UK flying is actually less expensive than the train, I made the obvious choice and flew instead of getting on the train. But it made me think, and I wanted to know whether the extra cost would give me any additional benefits or would be more comfortable compared to taking a 55-minute flight. So today I am taking a express train first up to Glasgow, which is the Avanti West Coast. It takes about 4.5 hours, and once I get there, a couple of hours later, I will take the Caledonian sleeper train on the way back, which is, as the name suggests, a sleeper train. It takes about 7.5 hours back to London. So very excited. Let's go and compare the two. First class tickets come with access to the Avanti Lounge. It is on the first floor, overlooking the station, and offers a selection of drinks, coffee, tea, and some cakes. There was no other food option available. It was quiet, comfortable, and had plenty of seating. Boarding starts around 20 minutes before departure, and the train is just a couple of minutes walk away from the lounge. Hello.
Hiya. Thank you.
Thank you.
Zach.
Hello. It was a busy Saturday afternoon, and the train was pretty much full, but we still left London Euston on time at 20 to 4 in the afternoon. On first class, there are only 3 seats in a row. The seats are very comfortable and spacious, and they all have a table. If you sit next to a window, you also have a power socket. I booked my seat at the very end of the carriage next to the luggage storage. There are only 2 seats there, so it offers you a bit more privacy, and it is also quieter. Each seat has a reading lamp, and you also have an adjustable blind on every window. The train was surprisingly quiet, in spite of the fact we were crossing the English countryside at a speed of 125 miles an hour. Service starts right after departure. Your ticket includes a meal and pretty much unlimited drinks throughout the journey. They only loaded a few of the each available meals to the train, however, so by the time they got to me at the end of the carriage, they only had one option left, a cold cheese and crackers platter. I wanted to go for the noodles, but they did not have any left. The platter was nice though. Avanti offers free Wi-Fi on the train, but the speed was rather non-existent. I checked it many times during the journey, and it was just rubbish. So just use mobile data, and I don't think you should bother with Wi-Fi. The crew kept coming around with fresh tea and coffee, so 5 stars there.
Toilet door locked.
The washrooms were spotless clean and well stocked throughout, and they were also very spacious. Last year I had the, let's say, pleasure of riding a train in an Eastern European country, and I went into the toilet, which was basically just a small cubicle at the end of one of the coaches, and there was this toilet inside, and when I opened it up it was literally just a hole. So in 2021 in the European Union you were able to literally on the tracks, just mental. A few other trains got cancelled around Manchester, so those passengers had to use our train as an alternative. The train got so busy, people were standing everywhere. Initially, the crew did not let those people into the first class carriages, but they then declassified the train, so everyone could get a bit more comfortable and had a bit more space. The train got almost completely empty before we crossed the Scottish border, so I had the whole carriage for myself for the rest of the journey. We arrived to Glasgow ahead of schedule at exactly 8 p.m. So here we are in Glasgow. The first class ticket was £196, which is more than double what an EasyJet flight would have cost me. Even a British Airways for today, and I checked it, would have been around just about £100. So 196 is a lot of money. The cheapest ticket on this train would have been £116, but that's on the economy section, which, based on what they said on the train, was absolutely full. People were standing even on the aisles. So Would I have taken that one instead of flying? I don't think so. Was the £196 worth it on the first class? Absolutely not. Would I be taking it again? Well, it depends. If the price is right, this is a very convenient way to come to Scotland. The seats were very comfortable, the train is very nice, it's quiet, it's fast. Service was very good, the crew was fantastic. So it's a nice way to travel, but it's not worth it. I had around 4 hours to kill in Glasgow before my next train. The Caledonian ticket also comes with the lounge. It's operated by Avanti, so I headed straight there.
Well, it should be round there, but they've closed the dinner runner. They've closed up early and done a bolt, so...
Oh God. Okay.
Unfortunately.
Thank you.
Sorry, man.
So normally it should be open until 9:30. The sign says that today they will close at 8:15. It is 8:15 and I've been here for about 10 minutes. It's already closed. This is operated by Avanti, same company. Not great. I've got about 4 hours until the Caledonian leaves. However, boarding starts at around 10 o'clock, so probably it's gonna be Burger King. And Burger King it was. So even though it leaves 20 to midnight, you can actually board this sleeper train about an hour and a half before it leaves, so just after 10 o'clock. And it is just after 10 o'clock. Hello.
Okay, so your coach is P, one of the best room in the train.
Yeah.
That's a big double bed, everything is there. When you open the door, that's a small sink area where your room key is there. You can use the club card now, it's open.
Okay.
And there's a breakfast list on your bed. Could you please fill it up, like if you want in the room, we can do that as well, just put the timing.
Fine.
Yeah, in the club card as well, we can do that.
Okay, so can I go on?
Yeah, please.
Thank you so much. Wow. This is the room. Oh, it's definitely nice. We're gonna have a look around very quickly. Let me just get comfortable. This is the double room. You can also get the twin one, which is pretty much the same, but you have bunk beds instead of the double. Both the twin and the double comes with an ensuite, which, as far as I can tell, this is the toilet as well as the shower. Towels, interesting. Adjustable lights, individual heating, USB port reading lights, some water, another reading light, another USB, plugs, another 2 USB, a sink, storage space underneath, mirror. This is really, really good. We also have chocolate, menu, we have eye mask and earplugs and a amenity kit. This looks really, really good and comfy. Looking forward to sleep here. Hello.
You ready to order?
Yes, please. Can I please have a sugar-free almond brew?
No problem.
And
Any ice with that?
no, I'm alright.
Comes chilled anyway.
Yes, fine, that's perfect. And can I get the mac and cheese, please?
No problem.
If you've got that.
Yeah, we do, yeah. That's it.
That's it, thank you.
Can I take your room number, please?
It's good. We left Glasgow on time at exactly 20 to midnight. The Caledonian also came with Wi-Fi, and it was just as terrible as the one on the other train, so again, just use mobile data. Back in the room, dinner was nice. Actually, I was told that the back of the train is where the standard seats are. It's about 40 odd seats, and those passengers are actually not allowed in the restaurant. They can order food from their seat and it will be delivered there. They have a special menu, but the club car is actually reserved for customers who stay in the bedrooms. So back in the bedroom, let's have a look at the amenity kit. Okay, it's lotion, shampoo and conditioner, body wash, shower, and this one is a pillow spray. Oh, I love these. This is nice. Love it. Competition time. If you would like to win the amenity kit, along with the chocolate bar from Scotland and the sleeping kit, all you have to do is make sure you subscribe to my channel, like this video, and leave a "I want the kit" and your Instagram handle comment below so that I can message you. You have until the 15th of January to do it. I will then randomly select someone, message you, and will send you all of these completely free wherever you are in the world. Thank you and good luck. So the shower was actually quite alright, but you probably want to make sure that you use the toilet first before you have a shower. Otherwise everything's going to be a bit wet and a bit uncomfortable. I assume it would just take some time to dry out, but otherwise it's actually, for what it is, it's a really good shower. Time to check out the bed. So it's actually quite comfy, much more comfortable than I expected. I'm off to sleep now, quite tired, and it's almost 1 o'clock in the morning. So good night, and I will see you in the morning. Caledonian offers breakfast as either room service or in the club car. I ordered mine for 6:30.
Yes, sir.
Oh, that looks amazing. Oh, thank you so much. We arrived to London well ahead of schedule, so I had breakfast while the train was already in the station. They let you stay on board for an extra half an hour after arrival. This is good. After breakfast, I quickly went back to my room for my bag and then got off. So here in London, off the train. This one was £345, and obviously that's considerably more expensive than the first class ticket was on the way there. Was it worth it? It was definitely a very good experience. I had a very good night's sleep. It's a bit funny because on a plane the movements are very subtle. If you sleep on a business class, it's subtle movements, unless obviously there is turbulence, but that's a different story. But here the train constantly moving and it's a bit loud, so it's definitely a weird experience, but it was very good. Would I do it again? Yes, 100%. A bit on a more expensive side, but it was worth it, I think. Final verdict: I would definitely fly over taking a standard train. That was not worth it. It was very good, don't get me wrong, but it was not worth it. This one, on the other hand, yes, you can fly down from Glasgow to London or the other way around, and you can still get a hotel room with the money that remains. But it's different. For the experience, I would definitely try this once. If you go for the bunk bed option, that would probably save you an extra £50. So it was good. I really enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one.